Mr. Johnson, can you verify that?
Yes, sir.
The tether was not charged, correct?
I had a shortage in it, and when I was thinking that it was charging in my sleep, and it wasn't.
You got to be more careful, Mr. Johnson.
Sorry, y'all. I got 8 kids running around. Plus, my wife is sick from we just had a baby on the 30th.
8 kids?
Yeah, she had 6 C-sections, and she almost died the last one. So I just been taking care of the house and the family, and I'm so busy. She almost passed away, Your Honor, so she can't move. She's on bed rest.
8 kids?
Yeah, I really got 10, but I got like 8 of them in the house with me.
10 kids?
The state jail felony of theft of property. So you're looking at up to 10 years in prison in one case and up to 2 years in the state jail in the other. Do you understand?
This is an initial announcement. Again, I put it this morning. It's also my understanding.
It's a what announcement?
Initial.
Why is that? He was indicted a half a year ago.
I don't know, but I also know
understand.
that there are 2 other new indictments that have just been filed against him. My understanding is that there are warrants out for him on those. So
he's going to be taken into custody.
So we'd need to reset.
For what? For what?
2 new cases, thefts.
That's what
2 new theft
I
cases.
understand it.
That isn't it. I don't understand it either, but what we have to do is follow what the computer says. If there's a charge out, we can't debate it because we don't have any information for it. We just know when there's an arrest warrant. You don't get into the way. Hang on. Let's see.
Judge, we gave you those files, Judge.
College, if one told me there was nothing. Before I even came, I haven't been in any trouble.
What do you want me to say? Okay. But I'm not the grand jury who indicted you. Yeah, okay. They say they have information here that these are 2 other state jail felonies of thefts.
They were issued January 30th of this year. Don, they were issued January 30th of this year.
Okay, just like a week ago.
Yeah.
Well, not even that. Less than a week ago.
Okay. I've read what this is, what this says, and I would characterize the investigation here, the reports, as extremely thorough. They got you stealing trucks, selling trucks. It's not a debate. They got you. And then let's see, what is this other thing? They got you for a mulching head that was stolen from Drainage District 6. You had no business having, and your story is, I got it from somebody and then I sold it. Somebody gave it to me and then I sold it. And then here's my favorite one here is you got caught running from the police, and they finally were able to capture you. And who runs from the police? Guilty people flee. And guilty people flee. And that's an old saying.
Yes.
And let's see. So yeah, they got you. And these are all on different occasions. But yeah, you and your attorney have your work cut out for you on this one. So this is what are his bonds in these new cases? You know?
I don't know if they've been set, Judge, typically they get set when he gets brought to the jail.
Well, they fell in my court now.
I mean, we could set them now. We can go to the jail, but
What was criminal sheet? I need a criminal history sheet, please. What are his bonds in the other, in 1437 and 143A?
in 1437, his bond is $6,000. And one, 438, his bond is $4,000.
Okay. I'm looking at a public safety report here. So July 24th of 24. And also in 1438, I don't see a bond setting on that day, but that's also an indictment handed up in July. On July 10th. So 2 weeks later, he's posting a bond. Doesn't show when he posts a bond on this theft case, though. Will you show, please?
I'll show July 24th on the bond.
July 24th on both bonds? What's the second bond? How much is the theft?
1438.
Yeah.
The bond was posted, $4,000
There's a,
on July 24th.
okay, there's a 6,000 and a 4,000.
Correct.
One of these is a third degree felony, up to 10 years in prison. The other is a state jail felony. Thereafter, he is indicted in January, just the other day. And there are no bonds set on those
No, sir.
for the theft and for they're both state jail felonies of theft. And this is regarding the stealing of trucks. All right. Anybody want to be heard for?
Well, in fact, you need to definitely set bonds on the two new cases.
Yeah, that's got to happen.
You're going to adjust the ones on the other ones. You're not. It's your call. Okay.
No.
Go ahead.
Anything from the state?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. These bonds are $75,000 on each case of the new ones. Plus, you're going to be in home confinement. You're not leaving because when you leave the house, you apparently get in trouble. You're going to have, you'll be on home confinement if you post these $75,000 bonds. And you must have a GPS device. You cannot leave the house except, are you going to interrupt all day, Mr. Interrupter? You get a chance to speak if you wish. I get the sense you like to butt in and control the situation. I think that may be a situation, that little personality of yours probably got you into these 4 felony problems. 75,000 on each case, home confinement. You must have a GPS device as a condition of bond. You cannot leave your house except for an emergency medical need, to see your lawyer or to see your bondsman. Do you understand? Do you live alone or with your mother or parent? With your mother? Okay. Well, she can get the food if necessary. You understand the orders of the court, sir. Anything else you want to add? This is your time. If you want to say something, everything's being typed.
Yes, sir. Can I let my job know what's going on? Or?
Yes. Yeah, you're gonna have to work that out.
Yes, sir.
But where are you employed?
I was trying to run heavy equipment for the city of Beaumont.
I'm sorry?
I was running heavy equipment for the city of Beaumont, but in the process.
Is that involved in these charges?
No, sir. I don't think so.
Kind of looks like it, but it doesn't say.
What was it? Drainage district, that was county
His
stuff.
employer involved in it.
And this was from, I think, February 24th when the offenses occurred.
All four?
It's the last two,
We got
that's all.
trucks, and then there's something else different that's going on with the trying to resell the drill head or something.
Looks like February,
different thing
May
altogether.
of 2024, four charges he is.
It would be my suggestion, because they're going to find out about this. These are all public records.
Yes, sir.
You need to tell them what the status is, that you've been indicted.
Yes, sir.
You're presumed innocent unless you're found guilty, but they have a right to know, because if they're out there letting you work and then let's say another truck gets stolen, somebody's going to say who was to blame there. Yeah, you can mumble all day long, but they've got GPS on you, and they track you according to probable cause. They tracked you to the inch on this planet. So your lawyer will tell you all about it. That's all. You're taken into custody, sir. We're going to reset this for an announcement later. Thank you on these boards. Thank you. Okay, John Overley.